How's it going, guys? It's Marcus. Boys, Star vs. the Forces of Evil is no joke right now. No laughing matter. Disney really got us thinking, is Eclipsa really that bad of a person? Honestly, she doesn't seem that bad, given by this promo. It really digs deep into the relationship Star is going to have with Eclipsa, and I honestly can't wait. I cannot fucking... Whoa. Just a few more weeks, boys. A few more weeks. So the promo starts off with Glossaryck jumping into the air from somewhere, and Eclipsa proceeds to catch him. It could be Glossaryck breaking free from his limbo area he was in during Battle for Muni, and Eclipsa just happens to be there to catch him, or he had already gotten out by other means and he was trying to attack Eclipsa. But I think the first scenario is a little bit more likely, though, since the expression on Glossaryck's face looks kind of goofy, and it doesn't even look like he's making eye contact to where Eclipsa is standing, so. Next, it shows Eclipsa touching the crystal on Glossaryck's forehead, and he looks like he's falling asleep after she touches it. I was almost certain Eclipsa doing this to Glossaryck was the reason he looked like a zombie and had to be dragged around with that balloon in the first promo, but now that I think about it, maybe Eclipsa was the one who actually fixed Glossaryck. When Eclipsa grabbed him in the first clip, he still had his mouth wide open, just like in the first promo. You can see for a split second that before Eclipsa touches Glossaryck's crystal, he has his arms sticking out with a stone-cold expression like a mannequin, but after she touches the crystal, he seems to regain emotion before falling asleep. He gives us a little quick smile you see right there. Then we see Star walking towards Eclipsa, asking how she did that to Glossaryck, and she wants Eclipsa to teach it to her. Eclipsa proceeds to say she'd be delighted to teach Star. The Magical High Commission then bursts the door to the sanctuary open to look for Eclipsa and Star. Omnitraxis goes to grab her right away and succeeds. Queen Moon is freaking out, holding Star's face, asking if Eclipsa hurt her. Also, you can notice Glossaryck briefly struggle in Star's hand, meaning he's able to move normally again, which I'm assuming he couldn't do before since he was attached to a balloon, further proving that Eclipsa did actually fix Glossaryck when touching his crystal. After that, it shows a brief clip of Star and Eclipsa laughing together, and I gotta say, Eclipsa looks so good with her hair down, like, holy moly, I am thirsty. Also, she's a lot shorter than I thought she was going to be. She and Star are practically the same height when you look at them side by side, whereas the top of Star's head is only maybe slightly above Queen Moon's shoulder. You know, so Eclipsa's, you know, pretty short considering she was probably in her 30s or 40s when she was frozen. I mean, technically speaking, she's like hundreds and hundreds of years old, but, you know, her body is probably biologically in her 30s or 40s. Right here, this is my favorite part of the promo. I do not care. Look at Eclipsa's face, dog.
Look at her face.
She's in the clutches of the master of space-time, and she doesn't have a care in the world. She's just sitting there smiling, like she can just blow him back without even trying. It's like she knows how strong he already is, and she's just like, okay, I can just take this guy with my eyes closed. Let me just, you know, he's grabbing me, but I really have absolutely nothing to worry about. Next, it shows Star tied down to some table like she's about to get shock therapy or something. She has, like, suction cups over her cheeks where her hearts are. And I don't think this machine has ever been shown in the series before, but I'm guessing it's a machine that can detect dark magic inside somebody and possibly extract the dark magic from the person that might have been exposed to it. Since Star was talking so casually to Eclipsa, maybe Moon was worried she got dark magic inside her just like Moon did when she and Eclipsa made their deal. Queen Moon explains to Star that she's evil because she abandoned Muni for a monster, but Star argues it wasn't right for Eclipsa to be crystallized just for being in love. And, you know, Star honestly has a point. We don't know anything about this monster husband of hers yet, and what his personality was like or what his goals were. There's a chance that he was just like Buffrog, who was just misunderstood and had a generous heart all along. But we'd either have to learn about him from Eclipsa herself or him if he's somehow still alive. Immortal monsters do exist in the world of Star vs. the Forces of Evil, so maybe this guy is still hanging around there somewhere. The promo ends with Star aiming her wand at Eclipsa, and Eclipsa saying, "The Magic High Commission and your mother think that's evil. Call me a villainess." And this clip kind of confuses me with the context. At first I thought this was Star first seeing Eclipsa in the sanctuary and not knowing who she was. Since Star told Moon that she was talking to a nice lady and Moon had to tell her it was Eclipsa, Star clearly didn't remember what Eclipsa looked like from her grandmother portrait. And the way the promo is set up, it's as if Eclipsa is responding to the claims of her being evil because she left Muni for a monster. However, sometimes promos and trailers are set up to where two different scenes are placed one after another, but one of the scenes isn't using its intended audio track to make the scenes look like a entirely different conversation than what they actually are in the final product. It's really confusing to me. I have no idea where in time the scene takes place in context to the previous clip shown in this promo. Because, like, why would Star be defending Eclipsa to her mother when she's tied down to that table and then suddenly switch up her opinions? Like, if they had the time to take Star away to this area to strap her down and see if she had dark magic, if that's what that machine is for, why didn't the rest of the Magical High Commission just imprison Eclipsa again? It doesn't make any sense to me. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below, because this shit it's hurting my head to think about. But yeah, that is going to be it for this promo analysis, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please proceed to leave a like down below if you enjoyed, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, take care, bye-bye.